Hey, good afternoon. How are you going? Bernadette Chinley here. I am a mom. I am a businesswoman, and I also homeschool 2 of my 7 children. And it is a lot, yes, but there is a way because I have a will. Now, my topic for today is you got to take care of your family while you do your business. Now, I know a lot of my friends, co-workers who are in, how you call it, work in offices, who work for other people, work in businesses, and they're always struggling with the balance of how to take care of their family while they serve their boss at the same time. Now, I chose to do it differently. I chose to stay home with my family. So I have been at home with my family for the last 24 years. And I continue to do that. And what I did in the last 4 to 5 years is that I started my business from home. Now, besides all of that, I needed to say that because you're going to see me on other videos. And once a week, I talk about family. And in particular, I have figured that I am going to be focusing on family crisis. What to see, point a little bit about how to see the clues, how to see the, how you would say, how to notice your family members before your family, how to notice when your family is going in the wrong direction, what to look for, etc., etc. You want to avoid being a family in crisis. You want to avoid being another statistic with regards to family failing, with regards to mom failing, etc., etc. Now, same with my business. I'm in marketing, but the same in my business is the same kind of attitude that I deal with my family. You need to have a 25-year plan. All right. Do you have a 25-year plan? And when I say that, I mean you need to know what kind of child do you want to see when they reach 25 years old, what kind of adult that person is going to be. Because if you find that throwing a tantrum is cute, if you find that when they ask for something, and everybody has this problem, having eyes too big for their stomach, or wanting to eat everything and can only eat 10% of what they put on the plate. Now, a lot of people think that that's a silly thing to take, how you would call it, to worry about, but I see it as vital because it leads to other things. All right. Now, today we're just going to discuss, because I'm going to keep it to about 10 minutes. Let's talk about tantrums, and let's talk about how to teach children to eat only what they put on their plate, how to teach children how to only take what they're going to eat, and why that's important. Now, children throw tantrums. Let's say, for instance, at 6 months, at 3 months, at 2 years, excuse me, they throw tantrums. Because all they're saying is, I want to do it this way, mom, and you're not letting me. Why are you not letting me do what I want to do? Okay, now I spent last week with a very beautiful family, 6 children, and one of them had Down syndrome. And he was not the Down syndrome like my uncle was. He had more intelligence. And what it is that you kept seeing him doing was he would wake up in the morning. He would have, now we were at the beach, okay? So he'd wake up in the morning, and before he even had breakfast, he'd go into the fridge and have what we call a shandy, all right? It's like a 1% beer alcohol content. And it was too funny. We kept telling him, no, you can't have shandy right now. It's not the right time. And of course, he'd throw a tantrum. And the point I'm trying to make is children throw tantrums. They just do it, okay? So you cannot get upset. That's what it is. You know that they're going to throw the tantrum when you say no. you have to make sure and stay cool. You have to make sure and stay calm. Okay? And you have to stick to your guns. You have to stick to, this is what we do, this is when we do it, this is how we do it. And ignore the tantrum. Okay? Nicholas, you need to get ready to go to church.
Daddy wants to know what mass you're going to.
6 o'clock?
What mass?
I have to figure it out. Could you give me 5 minutes? But could you get dressed in the meantime, and you need to shower? Okay? Could you turn that alarm off, please? It's over there. Sorry about that. So we were talking about, yes, children throw tantrums, and what you need to do is you need to figure out what it is that your child is actually saying to you. He's leaving. What is your child is actually saying to you when they throw a tantrum? Okay? They're going to say horrible things like, you're not nice, mom. You're not fun, mom. Why are you treating me so bad? You know, I want this. What's so hard in me getting this? Hi, Sandra. How are you? So you just have to let them go through the process. Okay? The fundamental thing you need to keep in your head all the time is that they are just going through a phase and they need to learn the rules. You need to know why you made the rule. You need to know what it is that you see in what is going to happen if you don't stick to what it is that you see. Now, the minute your child see you floundering, if they see you say yesterday, no tomorrow, maybe the next day, on the same issue that they throw the tantrum on, they will continue throwing the tantrum for whatever it is that they keep doing that you say no to. All right? Now, you know, like for instance, going back to this kid who was taking his alcohol drink, 1%, all right, at 10 o'clock in the morning. And basically, he just knew that he wanted this. He felt that he wanted this right now, so he would go and have it. He had the ability to open the fridge, take the bottle out, and open the bottle. And it was up to us adults to catch him every time he did it. And you keep saying it, and you keep saying it, and you keep saying it. And you cannot keep saying, you know, I told you 10,000 times already not to do whatever. They're going to do it. You just have to understand that you need to keep just repeating, say the same thing. And now the same concept goes towards not allowing your eyes to see the food and take more than you can eat. Because what's the message that you're actually feeding that child is that you can do however you want, go to whatever extreme, and, you know, they won't ever be able to say no to themselves. Okay, that is the fundamental point that I'm trying to make. If you don't stop your children or teach your children in certain things, how to temper themselves, how to not take more than they can eat, how to not watch television for 5 hours, but they should really watch it for 1 hour, all of that is the same fundamental principle of how they're going to live at 25 years old. Can they say no to themselves? Even though they know they shouldn't be doing it, they do it anyway because they can't say no to themselves. All right? That is the absolute fundamental one message you as a mother, you as a mompreneur, you as a teacher, you as the adult in the house need to implement, instigate, absolutely get that message across to them that they need to learn to say no to themselves. And how do you do that? By you sticking to your simple message, no. That is not what we do at this hour. No. You need to only take X amount of whatever, sausages, X amount of whatever on your plate, and you need to sit and finish it. Because you took it, you need to finish it. And so therefore they will know next time to take less, and going back for seconds is not a problem. You can get more, but you need to learn to eat only what it is that you can eat. And if you keep giving them the easy outs, then they're not going to get the message. All right. So that's my point today. Hope you found great value. And if you did find great value, you need to share it, because there are a lot of people out there who just don't know how and why it is they need to stop children throwing tantrums, why it is that you shouldn't give in to the tantrum, and you need to know why it is that you need to teach children that they should only take on their plate what it is that they're actually going to eat. All right. Have a good day. Mompreneur, Bernadette Chinley. Love sharing this great stuff with you, because you need to have the 25-year plan that when your child reaches 25 years old, you can happily sit back and say, and be proud of that 25-year-old, and not be worrying for the rest of your life, is this child going to be making good decisions for the rest of their life? Okay? Have a great day. Bye now.